0 points in that 4x100 relay, the opening event. Now, sticks are up. 110 hurdles on the track. The collegiate and meet record, both by Olympic silver medalist and 3-time world champion Grant Holloway when we were lucky enough to have him at Florida. And Jacoby Tharp, the fabulous freshman from Auburn. He is the collegiate leader, and man, a lot of weight on his shoulders for his Leroy Burrell coach team. They are off to the races after that 4x1 relay victory, and he is the favorite here in the hurdles.
Yeah, Dwight, he is special. I mean, he wasn't the first to the first hurdle in the semifinal because he switched from 7 steps to 8 steps to set him up better for the rest of the race. But he's got beautiful technique, and if he can get to that first hurdle with everyone paired with his finish, he might be able to drop below 13-0 today.
Well, he's just so smooth, and he's just a freshman, and he says, Ken Harden says he relishes the championship lights there. There we see Devion Wilson, the senior from Houston. Carl Lewis says he has not lost a race, and I believe it since NCAA's last season, and he's yet to see him poorly execute a championship event. He is so steady. He doesn't panic. He'll close on anybody. He was a little rugged in that semifinal race, but he came off the track. Coach Drew Fucci, he told Coach Drew Fucci, he said, I can run better than that. There's Johnny Brackens. He was 4th in the long jump. If USC's going to have a chance, he needs to score well. He's clear on he's in one of the inside lanes, and Joanna Hayes said, that's good for Johnny because he won't get sidetracked with everything that's going on in the middle of the race. He can really concentrate on himself.
And Johnny does an amazing job of making that transition from jumping to hurdling, because everyone at home, we do not jump hurdles, we run them.
9 finalists, 8 score. Wilson in 4, Tharp in 5, Brackens in 7. Don't forget about Darius Luff of Nebraska in 6. He always manages to get in the mix. Too soon to know what that's about. I didn't see anything obvious, but did you guys see anybody flinch at the top of the set?
Nothing caught my eye. But I'll tell you, Matthew Sophia, I think he got a great start. He was not extremely happy of the callback there from LSU in lane 2.
Let's see if we can notice anything. Well, it's a green card, so no harm, no foul, except for the fact that certain people got a good start that they have to take back, and the ones that didn't are very happy to reset.
And Dwight, you also mentioned Darius Luff, right before we were about to start that race. I call him an unfazed hurdler. He's very consistent. It doesn't matter what's going on around him. He's had multiple guys fall on him at the regionals and here at the national championships, and he just focuses on his lane and runs consistently. That's what all these guys need to do. Focus on your lane. Don't worry about anybody else, and get to that finish line as fast as you can.
Yeah, Darius Luff is one of those guys that when the field gets faster, his level of competition, his level rises as well.
So once again, the race is in the middle of the track. Also, Jaqueline Scott, Texas A&M, he's also in this in lane 3. But Tharp is the focus in lane 5. Tharp with a good start. Also, Devion Wilson got out well, as did Luff. Luff running well, as is Wilson. Waiting for Tharp to make the move. Darius Luff is running this thing, and he's going to win it! Darius Luff, the senior from Nebraska. He is always in it, and this time to win it.
We talked about
it best.
It before the race, Dwight. Darius Luff, unfazed hurdler. You mentioned it, Dan, about how he raises his level when the races get to the bigger stages. We saw Jacoby Tharp faltered here. You're going to watch him at the start. He's the last one up right there in lane 6. Focused on his lane, gets to the first hurdle nearly first, and then he's just clean all the way through as you watch this race.
Well, talking to Joanna Hayes, talking to Ken Harden, the hurdle coaches here, they said whoever runs clean is going to win this race, and clean is fast. Look at Luff. He is just absolutely perfect. He got the edge, and Jacoby Tharp, what a comeback for the freshman. He just got behind at the start a little bit. Looked like Devion Wilson was going to be in there. He smashes the 7th hurdle. He's able to come back a little bit, but look at Luff bring the gold home for the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
And he's right there on the left side of your screen. He wasn't worried about the rest of the guys faltering. He said, hey, man, sorry for beating you. It's all Luff. I'm a national champion, baby.
Nebraska has never won this event. 13-19 with basically no win. It's the number 8 time in the world so far. Jacoby Thurman, I thought he was going to catch him off the last hurdle. Didn't have enough. The fabulous freshman ends up the runner-up. And Jaqueline Scott, who I mentioned just before the gun for Texas A&M, ends up 3rd. And the surprise winner to everyone but RG3 and me is downstairs with John.
He's a Lincoln native.
Awesome. He is from Lincoln, Nebraska. He is a champ. Darius Luff, I said, I've seen a bunch of finals. It's nice to finally have you come on over here and talk to me. And you said Jacoby is just a different animal for a freshman. Why are you a superior senior after this race?
I mean, like they said on TV yesterday, I'm a seasoned. I've been here a few times. So I've been here a few times, and people got the best of me, and in my 5th year, I was ready to win it this year.
How did you use that experience and make it pay off then, today?
Just really rethinking our training with my coach, Coach E. I mean, big thank you to him. After every year, we go back and we rethink the things we did right and the things we did wrong, and this year, we just hit it right on the head.
Could you feel those guys on your shoulder coming down?
Oh, I could feel it. Man, my start was not great before they called the first one back, so I'm so happy we got to go a second time.
Second try, and well, you've been here 5 years in college, several more tries. We've got it worked out for you. Let's wave at your folks. You say all the way from Lincoln, they're way up there?
Yeah. There they are.
Excellent.
That's my dad, yeah.
Dad's there?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you a couple weeks back here for the trials. Darius Luff, congratulations. Dwight?
What a way to go out on the final collegiate race of your career. Proud dad in the stands. He knew what RG3 and I knew. And we know that there's not very much wind on the track either, which is always good for record purposes. Getting ready for the 100 meters next. Houston.